Welcome back to Explaining Everything, the channel where we dive into the stories and mysteries behind everyday things. Today's curious question comes from one of our awesome viewers, Fantastic Tom. Thanks for the suggestion, Tom. You asked, how did the thumbs up become a universal sign of approval? If you've ever tossed someone a thumbs up, whether it was to say, nice one, all good, or just, I heard you but don't feel like talking, you might have wondered where this odd little hand signal actually came from. Well, today we're following the trail of the mighty thumb through ancient Rome, cowboy country, and even the emoji keyboard to uncover how one single digit became the world's go-to symbol for approval. So, if you've ever sent a thumbs up emoji without thinking twice, buckle up. We're about to give this gesture a proper thumb-splaining right here on Explaining Everything. Let's start with ancient Rome, because, let's be honest, if a weird tradition exists, the Romans probably kicked it off. You've seen it in the movies. The emperor watches two sweaty gladiators fight, then dramatically gives a thumbs up to let one live, or thumbs down to send the other straight to ancient ghost town. But surprise! That whole thumbs up equals you live, thumbs down equals your toast thing. Probably wrong. According to some historians, the gesture for spare him might have been a hidden thumb, like tucking it in your fist. Meanwhile, a visible, extended thumb, kind of like drawing a little dagger in the air, meant stabby stabby. Let's finish this. So technically, a thumbs up might have originally meant kill him. Yep, that cheerful emoji you sent your boss last week? You may have just gladiator executed your project. Fast forward to the Middle Ages, where thumbs were used in, believe it or not, business deals. People would press thumbs together to seal agreements, sort of like a thumb-based pinky swear. Picture two burly blacksmiths gripping each other's thumbs and going, I shall deliver yon horseshoes by the fortnight. Then they thumb wrestle for legal clarity. Okay, maybe not that last part, but it's fun to imagine courtrooms settling everything through intense thumb duels. Your Honor, I object. Let the thumbs decide. So, by now, thumbs were slowly inching toward trust and agreement. But we're still a long way from your dad using it to rate restaurant parking. All right, now let's hop on a horse and ride to the Wild West. Cowboys used the thumbs up as a way to show something was secure, like strapping your saddle or checking gear. One solid thumbs up meant, yep, we're good. Two thumbs up? Well, you probably just won a poker game or got married at a saloon, in that order. Then came World War II, the real game changer. American fighter pilots, many of whom didn't speak the languages of the places they were stationed, needed a quick and clear gesture to say, all set before takeoff. Enter the thumbs up. It was easy to see, easy to understand, and way less confusing than trying to yell, let's do this, over a roaring engine in the middle of a foreign country. Pilots used it, then passed it on to ground crews, then soldiers, then, literally, the entire planet, because America doesn't just drop bombs, it drops gestures. Now here comes the Hollywood effect. Because if history has taught us anything, it's that everything gets cooler once someone in sunglasses does it on screen. Movies took the thumbs up gesture and ran with it. Think Arnold Schwarzenegger sinking into molten steel in Terminator 2, throwing up one last thumbs up like, "Hasta la vista, baby." Also, this is a good death. And don't forget Fonzie from Happy Days, who practically patented the move. He didn't even need words, just a leather jacket, a grin, and aye, with both thumbs up. Suddenly, the whole world was doing it. Kids, adults, confused grandmas trying to use email. Everybody. Then came the 2000s, and with it, the almighty Emoji. The thumbs-up emoji launched itself into our phones and our hearts like a tiny pixelated gladiator. It's the Swiss Army knife of digital communication. Need to say, cool. I agree. I saw your message, but don't want to talk more? Thumbs up. It even comes in different skin tones now, which is progress. Although if you send the wrong shade, you might accidentally start a debate about identity politics in your group chat. Use responsibly. Some people think the thumbs up has become too universal, like it's now the corporate equivalent of nodding while secretly planning your escape. Great presentation, Barry. Thumbs up emoji. Internally screaming. Now, here's where it gets spicy. Not everywhere in the world thinks the thumbs up is nice. In some Middle Eastern countries, West Africa, and parts of South America, giving a thumbs up is like flipping someone the bird. Yep, it's basically telling someone where they can stick their camel or their donkey, depends on the region. So if you're ever backpacking across the globe and trying to hitchhike with a thumbs up, maybe, just maybe, research the local hand gestures first, or pack a sign that says, "I come in peace. I swear this is not rude." So how did the thumbs up become universal? Well, it sort of didn't. It just feels that way because Hollywood, the military, and emoji keyboards made it look like a universally accepted way to say yes, thanks, or I see your text and choose not to reply. So the next time someone gives you a thumbs up, whether it's your friend, your boss, or a Roman emperor rising from the dead, just know you're part of a very long, very weird history of positive hand gestures. And with that, I'll leave you with the universal sign for I'm done talking. If you enjoyed that ride through history, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. See what I did there? And subscribe for more weird tales behind everyday things. And if you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for tuning in, and join us next time here in the channel that answers all the why, what, who, where, and how questions you've always wondered about here on Explaining Everything.